Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to share a lot with you. I have a lot to do at home. A few weeks back I had a leak, so it messed up the ceiling a little bit. So right now I called someone to fix that because it didn't look good at all. And as you can see, while they are fixing this, I had a huge mess. And this is just the beginning, I'm telling you. On day one, I had to move some stuff because they were gonna fix the ceiling. And then before I knew it, I had to deal with a huge mess because, after they do the plaster, they had to sand, and then I had to cover everything, I had to remove everything. And then you will see that later on because we decided to change the paint. So I was painting the whole house. If you need some cleaning motivation, you clicked on the right video because I am going to share a lot with you. I have a lot to clean. I have to clean my kitchen, my dining room, my living room, which is a huge mess as well. I will show you that. So I really have a lot to do. And remember, I told you that I had to do all that in December. But in December, I didn't really have physical and mental energy to do it. And I had a huge sale on my website for Thanksgiving, for Black Friday, and a Christmas sale. So I had a lot to do. I had a lot to pack from different platforms that I'm selling from. So I really didn't have the mental energy to deep clean. And remember I told you that we were gonna do that in January. So I'm still doing it. Now we are in March. I don't want to put pressure on myself, but I can promise myself to finish cleaning before Easter, right? I didn't do it for the new year, but at least I am going to do it for spring. I'm going to do a great spring cleaning. So if you need some motivation, keep watching, okay? I hope that after you finish watching this video, you can go and start cleaning. When they started to do the work, I didn't feel like moving everything. But while they are doing it, I was like, okay, I can't do otherwise. I have to move everything. Even if we think that we are not going to do a lot, but construction is really messy. You see my counter? So can you imagine if I didn't move the stuff, all that would fall on my dishes, on my appliances. So I had to remove everything and cover everything. And also they had to caulk all cracks. You see, I had some gaps in the kitchen and I had that in the bathroom. I decided while the person was working, why not retouching everything, because we purchased this house since 2018 and that needed to be retouched. So you see, now I had another reason why I had to clear up the counters. You see, now I had to really remove everything. And this is what I was talking about. So day one was nothing. But you will see as the hours passed, as the day passed, because we had to work for 2 days, I had a huge mess. And that was very unexpected. And after the work, I had to deal with that. It was a lot of work. I was tired. I didn't want to do all that. But to be honest, I was also excited because I knew that after they finished to repaint the whole house, after they seal all the cracks, I would feel much better inside my home. And I also knew that it was a way to really start over, to have all my walls and baseboards clean. I knew that it was a lot of work, but I was truly already excited about the end results. We did a lot on day one. We fixed the ceiling, we repainted the whole kitchen and dining room. I also did some work on the counters. That was a long day. That was a lot, but I can say that day one was very successful. But I am going to start all the cleaning on day three. We are right now on day two. As you can see, everything is covered. I had a huge project to finish. You see what happened? Because we changed the color from gray to white, we needed to repaint the walls multiple times, because even after they painted the wall white, we could still see the gray under. So they had to do it multiple times. So it was a bigger project than we thought. So we spent a lot of money on just painting. No project is small, but we got it done, okay? So right now, let's start cleaning. Before I even started to clean the floor, I decided to clean the cabinet and what was inside the cabinet because because of the dust, everything needed to be cleaned. They tried to cover the cabinets, but it didn't stop the dust from going in. So everything was dusty. If you have a huge mess to clean at home, what I can recommend you is to prioritize the high traffic areas. Like my kitchen needed to be fixed first. My living room is also messy, but I did that last. I didn't even touch the living room. My focus was really to clean the cabinet so I can have cups to drink and food and plate to eat. The kitchen can't be messy. We also needed a dining room to sit down and eat as a family. So kitchen and dining room was definitely first. So I don't know your house. I don't know the place that you use the most, but if you have a huge mess to clean, at least try to see if you can make yourself functional even in the mess. I understand that the whole house needs to be cleaned, but if you don't have a cup to drink, it will be even more stressful. So if you can't wash the whole pile of dishes, at least wash few cups to drink your coffee, wash few spoons and few plates so you can eat. That way, you can at least quickly make a small breakfast and eat so you can start cleaning. So you can apply that in all the rooms. So even if you can't really clean the whole thing, at least pick up what you have on the high traffic areas. For example, if you have a stairs, like clean your stairs, your bathroom, you can also clear your bathroom so you can at least go and use your bathroom easily, go take a shower easily, because the more you have on the high traffic areas, the more stress you will feel. This is what I call making yourself functional in the middle of the mess. Even when you're not comfortable, at least make yourself functional. If you have a bunch of laundry to do and you can't really do the whole thing, at least wash few pair of jeans and make a separate pile out of the whole mess. So when you need a jeans to wear, you can just find one easily. When you need a shirt to wear, you can just find one easily. It's okay if the closet is messy to stop using the closet for a little while so you can make a different little pile out of your closet so you can still be functional. Yes, you're not comfortable, but remember to be functional in the middle of the mess so you don't go crazy. When you have a big project like that to get done as a mom, it's better if you don't have food to order some food. I don't know about you, but me, it's so hard for me to get started. Like when I get started and I start to clean or I start to do something, I don't like to stop. I don't know about you, but I'm like that. I don't like to stop. The minute I stop to do something else, I don't feel like going back to cleaning. So you can do two things. Either plan it ahead if you can plan it. If you can plan it, just cook the day before. So on the day that you decided to clean, you don't have to cook. But if, for example, you didn't plan it and you woke up and you feel like cleaning, because sometimes it's like that. You didn't know that you was going to clean, but you started to clean and you feel like you can keep on cleaning. Don't miss out on a day like that. If you have money, you can order food, just order something for your family to eat, okay? Because maybe it's gonna take a while for you to be so motivated to clean. I don't know about you, but I'm like that. Sometimes I just woke up and I just touch something. I start to clean just a little corner and I feel like, oh, I can clean. I feel motivated to continue cleaning. You know, a lot of the time I have food, but if I don't have food, I'm like, okay, let me just clean because it can be very hard to find the motivation to clean. When you on a day you woke up motivated to clean, just clean. Forget about cooking, okay? Just buy something for you and your family to eat. I know that some of you are watching and you can't even relate to what I said so far because you are dealing with a huge mess and you don't even know where to start. You don't even know when you are going to start. If you are in this situation, what I would recommend you to do is to start small. And first of all, I want to say that I was there before. If you want, if you have time for that, you can go back to my old videos. When I was starting this channel, you will see how messy my home was. I was depressed. I was going to a lot and it was even hard for me to clean. So my house was dirty, not messy. You know, there's a difference between mess and dirt. So my house was dirty, messy and dirty. Now, you know, I worked on that. Now I'm so much better. I'm much better. But if you are still there, I want to let you know to start small. Start to clean one area at a time. If everything is really out of control, try to clean the high traffic areas first. For example, if you have a dining table, try to see if you can clear up this dining table because I'm sure that you need your dining table. Your kitchen counters, try to see if you can clear up your kitchen counter. This is very important, and I know that after you clear up your counters, you clear your dining table, you will feel so much better. I promise you, because I was there. I'm talking by experience, okay? I'm not just saying, I was there. When you have a clear spot, before you know it, you will continue to clean. I know that I'm like that, and I know that a lot of people are like that. Sometimes you don't feel the motivation, but the minute you start touching something, even if you stand up and you say that I am going to clean part of my dining table, before you know it, you will clean the whole table. When you stand up and you say that I am going to clean one side of the counter, before you know it, you will clean the whole counter because a lot of the time, what we need is just one reason to get started. And when you often don't have the motivation to clean, don't use different bottle of sprays to clean different things. Just buy an all-purpose cleaner, and that will help you a lot. You don't know how stressful that can be, to be looking for the spray for the counter, the spray for the bathroom, the all-purpose cleaner. you know just use one all-purpose cleaner or make it yourself. I don't know if you're gonna use water and vinegar. I don't know what you use to clean. But even if you are going to buy some healthy natural cleaners, just buy an all-purpose cleaner. So you can just have one in your bathroom, you have one on your kitchen counter. You don't have to be looking for different sprays, because if you are dealing with stress and depression, everything can be overwhelming. Even today, you will see that I have one bottle of spray. I use that to clean my washing machine. I use it to clean my counters. I use it to clean my bathroom. It's one all-purpose cleaner, and that's it. Remember, I told you that I was going to repaint my walls and change my dining chairs. So this is exactly what I'm gonna do. You see what happened to my chairs? That's why I prefer fabric. I had a nice headboard, and then over time, because it was leather, it became exactly like that. When you have little kids, they don't want to see not even a little mark on the chair. The minute you have a small little cut, forget about it, they will just peel it off. So that's why it's better to buy fabric and purchase something to cover the fabric so you can wash it off after. This is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not getting no material like this anymore. As you can see now, I was cleaning the floor because it was hard to work in this area with the floor like that. Not only the floor was stressing me out because I couldn't move to do what I wanted to do. The floor was so messy, I couldn't do nothing. And my children also, they were saying, no, mama, this is too much. They couldn't walk around, and my table were full with stuff, and the counters as well. So they didn't have a space to sit to eat. They couldn't walk in the dining room. So it was really too much. So I had to clean the floor. I decided to stop everything that I was doing and clean the floor. I shared that with you already on this channel, but I'm gonna say it again today. When you're cleaning, you have to do what is bothering you the most first. So in my case today, the floor was very important for me to do because even though I like when my table and my counters are clear, but the floor was a must do today. You see how bad is the floor, right? How can I function like that? So even when I want to put the stuff away, I don't even have a space to walk around. So it was very important to do the floor. That's why I stopped everything and just do the floor. You see? So when you are cleaning, do the same. Do what is bothering you the most. And when you deal with that, you're going to feel better and you're going to have more energy. You're going to have the motivation to continue. Even if the place is messy, even if you have a lot around, but when your floor is clear, it feels so much better. I don't want to speak for you. If you are like that, please let me know in the comment section. The minute you tackle the mess, the minute you pick up what's on the floor, it makes a big difference. And you will see that very soon. Even when I had a messy table, a messy counter, but because we swept, we cleared the floor and we mopped the floor, it made a huge difference. I really hope that so far you are enjoying this video. If you are enjoying this, please let me know in the comment section that you are enjoying the video and give me a thumbs up. That will help my channel a lot. And also, you know that it's great to share your experiences because a lot of people are out there. They may think they are the only one. They may think they are alone, but when you share your experience, you will see that there's other people going through the same thing, and that will motivate them. And if you are watching and you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. Now let's do a before and after comparison. This is how the floor was when I started, and this is how the floor was when I finished. You see, I did a lot. So I'm gonna stop the video right here, but I will share with you part 2 very soon, and we will have a totally clean kitchen and dining room. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I really hope that the video motivated you. I will share with you part 2 very soon. I thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.